Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? I am good, thank you. Today is my favorites of February, and it's not the hair in my mouth. Today I will be talking about my favorites, and I have a lot this month. I tried to narrow it down to 5 and I couldn't do it, guys. So we're just going to roll with my top 5 favorites of, or my favorites of February. And I'm thinking this might just be what the future holds as I play with more and more stuff and get my hands on more stuff. I just may have favorites and not top 5. So let's jump in. Lori's chatted long enough. Let's talk about my favorites. Let's start with hair care first. This came out of left field. When I first started using this, I was not sure if I liked it or not. In fact, I even think I said that during one of my videos. And that is my AG hair care. It's their re-coil. It's their curl activator. It's like a gel like consistency, and I have a hair stuck in the lid. And when I first started using it, I was not very sure about it because it did not seem to really do anything for my curls. It seemed to weigh them down more than anything. But then I found a happy balance between my Shea Moisture pumpkin seed oil that I put in my hair first, and then this re-coil. Once I found that happy medium, I really enjoyed my locks. Not that you can tell today because I've had my hair in pigtails, so they're a little straighter than usual. But when I hit that happy balance with these two, I get ringlets. And I like when my curls are ringlets and not these little wires all over the place. So I'm really enjoying this combination right here. This smells heavenly. This smells earthy, but it works. Okay, let's do body care. I have 2 things in body care. The first one, this is my second jar of the Body Shop's body yogurt. This one is almond milk. I've also had the banana one. I have a rose one. I have a ginger one. I like the consistency of the body yogurt. Now this is a really light coconut scent, really lightweight. Can you see that? Almost like water-like. Now I wasn't sure this would be moisturizing enough for me in the winter, but it is. And it doesn't leave behind that heaviness that like the body butters do, or even the body lotions. So it's really lightweight yet hydrating, and you don't feel like you have the weight of the world on you from your creams. And so I really like that. I love the scents that the body yogurts come in. I'm just a fan of the Body Shop, but I am so glad I discovered the body yogurt. I always thought, as someone who battles, really dry, overly sensitive skin, I needed a heavy duty body butter, body lotion in order for my skin to be hydrated. But this yogurt packs as much punch as the body butters, and yet like I rubbed it in and it's now soaked in there. There's no heavy residue that I'm still wiping at. It's just in there and it's soft and it smells very, very beautiful. I didn't mean to hit that. I love all the scents that I have, but that coconut one is really light and refreshing. The other one is a company that's name must not be named. It's because I am in love with this stuff. This was sent to me by my sweet friend Kelly, and it is the Barefoot Venus pink pepper hand cream. This stuff smells divine. It smells a mixture between almond and vanilla and very, very gourmand like, but it is so hydrating, so luxurious when you rub it in, and it smells so good. Like right now it has almost a coffee-like scent to it, or maybe even mocha. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I just love this stuff. I'm going to have to find out more about this company because I'm in love with this hand cream, because I would bathe in this stuff if I could, because it smells so good. It smells nothing like I would have expected a pink pepper to smell like. But that's okay. It smells lovely. And look at the packaging. Isn't that all just so cute? Okay, let's move on. Now we're into makeup. I'm hoping I don't forget anything. The first thing, my favorite single of the month, since I'm really focused on singles this year, I'm kind of trying to, see which single I like the most. And this single I actually have on my eyes today. It is SugarPill's Kitten Parade. It is this gorgeous, almost coral, but it has a shift to it that is just so pretty. So that is it right there. It kind of flashes pink and gold and coral. It's just scrumptious. I just love this. I have been using this a lot in different looks. I have some on my hand, so I'm just going to pat it on my eye. Why not? In different looks. And I have just loved it. It is just so pretty. And I like the formula of it. I think I got that off of Poshmark, like I do a lot of my makeup. But I really, really enjoy it, and it wants me to be more inquisitive about SugarPill, because it is just a beautiful eyeshadow. Now this next one is not new to me, but it's being revisited because it's in a project, and I remember how much I love this product. And this is Chella's Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. Now this side has a brush on it, and this side has the cream in it, and I highly doubt I'll ever get that used. But I like the way my eyebrows look with this. I don't have it in today. I have a different eyebrow product in today. But I love how this makes my eyebrows look. I like my full brows. I like that they're a little, they're not structured at all. I like that about my brows. And this allows me to just have my normal brows without any structure, without any defining points of my brows, and the color look is close to what I expect it to look like. That's one thing with having salt and pepper hair. I have a hard time finding a brow product that the color is appropriate for my eyebrows, because I do naturally have medium to dark brown hair, but my eyebrows are pretty much dark brown. But I have a hard time finding a balance that looks good with my salt and pepper hair and not look like I have put my brows on. And this Chella's Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream, spot on. Spot on. Now this next one is in a project, and that is not it. This next one is in a project, and I am in love with it. It is a ColourPop Super Shock shadow, and this is in the shade Sailor. It is just stunning, people. I mean, look at that. It has this gorgeous flash. It's almost like a champagne color with like a green and red flash to it. It's just beautiful. I've been wearing this a lot as well because because it's in a project, but two, because I just can't get enough of it. It is just absolutely, absolutely stunning. And if you don't own Sailor, but you like Super Shock shadows, check it out. It's lovely. Look at that. I mean, it's like those eyeshadows that have like a red base with like a green and gold flash to it. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, the last two items. I know we're on to the last two. How many is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 8. Okay, the last two items are cheek items. I've been using these since January, and I have slowly increased using them. And they're from two different brands, but they're both cream blushes. This one is from the CoverGirl Clean Fresh line, and this one is Sweet Innocence. And this is from Milani. This is their Cheek Kiss in Rosy. Is it Rosy or Rose? Rose Romance. Now I have another one by Milani that I'm not as much of a fan of. It's their Cheeky Coral, I think is what it's called. That one I'm not as big of a fan of as I am the Rose Romance, just because it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. I just have a harder time wearing it. I'm hoping in the summer I will be able to wear it more. But that is Rose Romance. Isn't that just pretty? I mean, it becomes just kind of a wash on your cheek to give it a flush, which is really what you want out of a cream blush. And this one is matte, where the one by CoverGirl, their Clean Fresh one, has a little shimmer to it. A little shimmer. And this one is pink, a very beautiful shade. And it only takes just a little dot and it goes and goes and goes. But this one has some shimmer to it. Can you see? Let me bring it up close so you can see how that Sweet Innocence has just a little bit of shimmer to it where Rose Romance doesn't. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about Rose Romance because this girl likes her matte blushes, but I love that little bit of shimmer that is in this cream blush. It kind of livens up your cheek, kind of like a blush topper, only this one is underneath and it's kind of glowing from within. But both of these cream blushes I am just really loving on this month, and they're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So those are my favorite items for February. It was a good month. I got a lot of use on new to me products. I got a lot of use on oldies but goodies. I got a lot of use on products that I haven't stopped using since I bought them. It's been a good month all around, makeup wise and beauty wise. It has been a really, really good month. So what were some of your favorites for this month? Leave me a comment down below. If you have ever used any of these items, let me know your thoughts on them, whether you like them or not. You guys take good care. Be safe and I will see you on the next one.